to where I'm involved in designing from start to finish and color control day by day, week by week. I can see the color brought up on a more complex and larger mural than this. It's more obvious process. But assistants make it possible for me to paint a very big painting in a few weeks instead of a few years.
Right.
It's me painting and enjoying painting. You know?
What? And I said, where are you hearing about this? Well, it's on TV. And I was like, I understand that, but I didn't authorize this. It was a mistake.
You didn't tell the TV to say that.
Because it wasn't her, but they were trying to help. The press tries to help me so much, but I did press releases just emails to the Advocate and the local paper. Well, Richard Burgess with the Advocate, we were having a conference call after flight membership. Yeah, it's expensive. We're having it in City, Florida. Well, Channel 10 somehow found out that we were having a conference call after, and they put it on. In the paper, this article about this. I heard about a Robert Baxter, and I thought, is that Robert Dafford?
No, Robert Baxter is doing a mural in Opelousas, but not about something else. There was an article in the paper about the Orphan Train Museum, but I don't know if they said anything about it.
I didn't see that. I just was reading recently about that.
They're ready to open.
You know, I was worried they had gotten the names because they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Robert Baxter.
You think about that simple statement, everything you see is created by someone. Everything that we wear, everything we read, everything we drive, everything we live in, everything is created by some kind of an artist or designer. And what if the artists and designers had a little bit of money to do more with? Because that's all they want to do is do more. Everybody wants to do as much as they can do, but we're limited.
To pay rent.
We're limited by budgets.
Yeah, pay their car notes.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it seems to me sometimes over the years, people think we get our check and just go drink some wine under a tree.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Well, but they don't realize.
That's not the way it happens.
We've got offices and office machines and bookkeeper and, you know, we've got phones and insurances and drug payments and I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. I have every expense every other business has and I have to do all of that. That's like 9 parts of my life to get to that one part where it's just, well, that's one reason that I learned to work with assistants. I can, as we were saying, I can develop a picture in stages. First it's just 2 colors, and then it's like 6 colors in a big cartoon, big blocks. And then I can subdivide that work. And Brett and Chase and others that have worked with me over the years have learned how to develop that next level of work. And then I can develop the next, doing it by myself. And I realized I have nothing to gain really by painting every single inch of medium blue myself. I'd rather share that with somebody else, and we all create the painting together. That collaborative process is in me somewhat, but just the idea of the massive amount of square footage, the weight of that much paint, that much effort. I need help to do these big pictures, and I like working collaboratively. So I've developed a process that lets us do that, from the very big to the very small. And I get to spend a lot of time doing the very small things that I really like.
Well, thank God that you do. Creative spirit and your kindness. And thank you for joining us today.
All right, thanks.